国会不会再出一个 OpenAI？ 对，那我的答案是，基本不会了。
Everybody else, but China is trying to play catch up.
How far behind do you think it is?
I think China could have a lag that will last for a long time. It's not like, because everybody else is running very fast as well.
But do you think it's 1 year, 5 years, 3 years? What do you think?
I think today we're probably 2 years behind the top model.
We know a ton. There's this question, which is how should the U.S. approach kind of AI competition with China? And there's one strain of thought which is like, okay, well, we need to like lock it all down. And I just happen to think that that's really wrong. Should the U.S. try to be 5 or 10 years ahead of China? I just don't know if that's a reasonable.
Know the answer to that question. There are clearly tons of models being trained there, and that will continue. And although we don't know, I would expect that China will have their own large language model that's different from. Guess that there will be there will be like hundreds of thousands of large language models trained. I would guess that there would be a small number, 10, 20, something like that get a lot of the usage and that are trained with the most resources. But I think we're still so early in this world, and there's so much left to discover, and so many scientific breakthroughs still to happen, that any confident predictions here are really hard.
The U.S. very much has the most advanced AI. So this is, you say like China's close behind, certainly, and has the resources to scale and to optimize. The biggest single advances in AI still come from the US and Europe. Anyway, so it's hard to give an exact number or score. It's more like.
But there's a big gap still.
There's a gap. That gap looks like it's on the order of 12 months.